Okay. A little bit late today. Hello. How are ya? Opened up. Let's see what we're looking at here. Open up. There we go. Let me get this out of the way. Okay. Oh. All right, I'm finishing this book today. Okay, maybe not, but I'm going to try. All right. This is the piece we're working on. Those two are going to go over there. And we're going to work on this one. Okay. Hey, Steph. Hey, Queen Bee. How you doing, honey? How we doing? All righty. Harry, don't start. Seriously, don't start, Harry. Okie dokie. Some of this. How do I want to start my day? I want this. Definitely want that. Might want some of this. Let's see. Oh, yep, I want that. I like that one. Okay. This one, and I don't want this one. All right. See how easy that was? Quick decisions. All right, so I'm hoping that I can get this done today. I'd like to finish it. Not that I, not liking it or anything like that. It's just, yeah, sometimes you just get to that point where you want to be done with it. I'm at that point. Want to be done. They went fishing. I watched that cute little video. Little monkey boy. That little monkey boy. Alrighty, let's do, I'm going to do this part up here. I like this. Right there. And I'm going to take this part out. I'm going to use this on some journaling cards. So let me get that piece off the bottom and we're ready to go. Okay, I'm going to make a journal card out of that. And I'm going to make a journal card out of this. Let me get the top off. Then let's kind of decide where we're going to go with this. 4. All right. I might take a little more off the top of that. I'm not sure. But for now. Hey, Laura, how you doing, honey? How are you feeling today? All right, now. Let's see where 2.5 is. Works for me. Okay. I'm doing good. Oh, homemade bread and raspberry jam. Oh my God. I'm gonna have to get hubby on that. Yeah, I don't cook anymore. I really don't. I mean, I do, but not as much as I used to, that's for sure. Now hubby cooks. He likes to, that's his domain, man. He loves that kitchen. He'll make it, you'll eat it. Well, Hubbard makes fudge. That's his happy place, I think. He's making fudge. Because he sure makes enough of it. All righty. Okay, so I'm going to put these together. Trying this new glue bottle, and I don't know if I like it or not, I just don't know. Well, I did it for so many years. I spent, oh God, 21 years, 22 years. Yeah, like 22, 21, 22 years, 23 years as a chef, not in, and then of course school, going to school for it and everything. Wow. Yeah, it was a thing. But, now since I, injured my back, it's not an option anymore for me. That's for sure. Not that I would cook in Vegas anyway, because unless you are a celebrity chef here, as far as they're concerned, here in Vegas, you're really nobody, There's really no hotel that wants to endorse, an actual chef. They want to endorse celebrities. So, unless you're Gordon Ramsay or Multi Mario or, one of those guys. Even the pizza boy gets his own place and gets promoted. All right. I think we're going to do it this way. And we're going to make 2 pockets out of this. So let me trim this, make it square because it got a little out of alignment when we were messing with it. There we go. It's a little better. It's not perfect, but it's a little better. All right, so I'm going to put 2 pockets out of this. So I think we'll do one at the top, and then because that'll be really thin. We'll do two on the side, because then we can do like journal cards. That's always better anyway. And that's about the middle. That's the end. Aha. Yeah, I had a big family to cook for too. And then there were always the others. There was one kid. His name was Ray. We called him Ray Ray. Just the sweetest kid. But somehow that boy would show up at my house every time I would make Chinese food. It was kind of a thing at our house that I would make like fried rice and steamed vegetables, and then we'd put out all the ingredients and let everybody build their own stir fry, and then I'd do the stir fries. And I don't know if he could just smell the fried rice from miles away, but he would show up at my house, like we wouldn't see him for weeks. And then the day I did stir fry, there'd be Ray Ray at the door. I used to tell him somewhere inside he was part Chinese. I mean, just he had a Chinese heart. I don't know. But he would always show up on stir fry night. Weeks and weeks and weeks, wouldn't see that kid. Stir fry, there he is. Knock, knock, knock. Hi, Mom. Hey, Ray Ray. You want to stay for dinner? What you making? Like, you got to ask, right? You're here. It must be stir fry. No, we don't pay income tax here. No income tax in the state of Nevada. All right. So we're going to do this as a flip, I think, maybe. Maybe. I don't know. We're going to find out. I may just... do it as a clip and use it as a bookmark. That'll be cool. That's what we're going to do. Okay. This will be different. We're going to do this totally different. I've never done this before. Let's do this. All right. So we need a piece for the top. Here we go. Yeah, this will work. Let's take it down to 3 inches. And then we'll cut that to, hey, I kind of like that. Let me see how this works. My scissors. Swoosh. All right, we need to round the corners just a little, just slightly. Certified nerd. That's okay. All right, get this one done. All right, these two. Tell you, yesterday was weird. I woke up, it was kind of overcast, like not really bad, but it was overcast. And then it looked like it was going to rain all day, and then it didn't. And then, like right at the last minute, it rained at like 6:30, 7 o'clock yesterday. And then apparently it rained on and off all night. And I know this because it's really muggy outside. Okay, put this right here. And then we're going to do the same thing on the other side. Hopefully, get it in the right spot. Or at least, close enough for hand grenades and horseshoes. Oh, sounds like the hover's up. All right, so we got that on there. I'll let it dry for just a second, and then I'm going to get my thing. Not my thing. Yeah, I'm going to get my thing. Where's my thing? Where's my thing? There's my thing. I love my thing. Oh, people have a real problem with time zones. All right, we are just about in the middle. Pretty close. Here we go. Honey. Oh. Hold on, I need a stronger hand. Huh? All right. Okay, now let's do. Where's my books? Might be out of the lace we've been using, so I may have to go to a different lace. We're gonna go to this one. Cut a piece of that. We will put it through there. I'm dropping all kinds of stuff on the floor over here. Tiny attacher. Stapler. All right. We're gonna go. Okay. So now this is just going to be like a bookmark in there. See, it'll just be like a bookmark that can go in, and it'll have 2 little journaling cards on the back. I like it. Okay, it's different. We'll do it. Somebody else will be having a video by, 4 o'clock this afternoon. Somebody will come up with this and go, look at this thing I thought of. All right. So now we need to put some journaling cards in it. All right. So let's start off at 3 inches and see where that goes. I got a scrap. You know what I should do is I should set myself up a set of like scraps that are cut to certain sizes, so that I can see, because I do this all the time. So this is just under 2.5. So let's see what this looks like. And then I'd have like a whole set of ones that I could try in here and go, yeah, okay, it's the 4x6. Now I got to remember this one's going to be a little bit different sized because that opening. And I kind of like the way that it sticks out a little bit. Because I could miter the corners a little bit, make it look sort of like a tag. I like that. Okay, I'm liking it. Yeah, I'm that person too. I know stupid answers to stupid questions. My kids always tell me. All right, so we need to cut 2 of these, and we have to decide what we want to cut them from. And I'm thinking, I know it's a dangerous thing when I start to think. I start to thinking, and then I get some original ideas, and oh, it's never good. Never good. I'm telling you, never, never, never good. All right, let's do it on some nice parchment. Come out of there. Nice parchment. And we are going to cut 3 by 2 and 2 5/8. 3 by 2 and 5/8. 3. And then 2 5/8 and 2 5/8. Yes. Measure once, cut 20 times. Measure twice, cut once. 5/8. 2 5/8. Okay. Oh, yeah. Well, go enjoy yourself, Steffi. I mean, come on, you got the house to yourself for the first time in, like, what, 2 weeks now? Oh, go enjoy it. All right, let's do. Just going to do very, very slight miters. And it's a little off. Just right, you know? Here we go. We'll round the bottom corners. Just like real tags. You got rain. I wish we could get real rain. We don't get real rain. You know, we get dripped on. Just enough to make the car dirty, you know? That's what we get. Although it did sneak up on him yesterday. It wasn't even in the forecast, so. Oh, I guess I should probably ink both sides of them, huh? Just thinking. Okay. That is the back. That is the front. Okay. What are we going to do with them? No idea. Let's get some ephemera out. Let's take a look. Hold on. I love rain. I really do. Let me do this real quick. Okay, that. Okay, there. Sorry, guys, I have to check this thing for my daughter. That's why I have a timer set. All right, baby girl, I think that's it. All right. Sorry about that, Christine. Hi, Christine, by the way. All right. So let's do some stuff. I'm just going to get some stuff out here. We're going to look at it. What do I like? What do I like? What do I like? God, no. That's pathetic. I like that. No, no. No, 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 no. I don't know why absolutely everything in crafting right now has to be Paris related. Oh. No. 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 Nope. 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 It's all freaking pink. No, we already got that. Apparently, we did like it. No. No. Maybe. Maybe. Used that already. See, and that's the other thing too. I have to make sure I don't use it too many times in the same plate, the same book. No. Kind of like that. All right, I got enough to work with. Okay. All righty, let's see. So we have pieces. And these are just washi stickers, and so I can use them for the base of stuff. I need to cut more stuff for my little bits box because there's stuff in here and lots of stuff, but very rare do I actually, find something I want to use. It's like I've used all the best parts, Hmm. Oh, let's see. That's a good one. I like that one. I always go down to the bottom because the good stuff's at the bottom. I don't know why, it just is. Let's see. See what I mean? Look, the good stuff's at the bottom. All right, let's get these. Alrighty, we got stuff. We can work. Okay, so let's start with. I like this, so I'm going to cut the white off of it. I don't like the white, but I am going to cut the white off. See, much better. Um, let's ink some stuff and see what it looks like. So we're working on the itinerary for the trip. I'm trying to see if there's any world's largest ball of string anywhere on our path. So Amy can see her ball of string. A ball of string. She'll be so happy. It's a thing. Don't ask. When we went to Oklahoma City and Kansas, apparently, like after we left the Kansas area, we had stopped at, one of those like welcome centers on the side of the freeway. And they had one of those maps, and on the map it said world's largest ball of string. And he was like, "What do you mean we missed the world's largest ball of string?" I wanted to see that. She whined about it the whole way home. I don't think she really cares. It's just one of those things, Remember when we were young and we'd travel with our parents in the car, and there'd be those signs on the side of the road, "The Thing. World's largest frying pan. Come see the world's largest pumpkin." And if your parents were cool, you'd stop at some of them. Um, Chris. You know, that's if your parents were cool. If you had awkward parents, you didn't get to see that stuff. Hell, I think my dad used to seek that stuff out. Be like, where are we going today, Dad? Well, we're going to go over and see the world's largest frying pan. Oh. My dad would be like, get in there. Let's take a picture. Like, it's 97 degrees outside, Dad. That's cast iron. Just get in there for a minute. We'll take a quick picture. Back when you had to autofocus the camera. You'd look in there and there'd be like all these tread marks from people's shoes that melted. And you're like, whoa. The Alamo, yeah. We might see that when we go down to Texas. All depends on what she wants to put on the itinerary and what we have time for. Well, I mean, technically, we have all the time we want. I do anyway. Amy does not. Amy can only be away from her dye vats for so long before she's going to fall off track. She's been really working at getting, you guys should see. I cleared out the side room so she could get in there and use the space. And she's just booking. She's in there every day, working on getting everything, you know, sorted and counted and ironed and packaged. She's working a little butt off. Okay, it doesn't hurt that it's also the coolest room in the house because it's the first one the AC goes into. So she doesn't have to sweat her butt off anymore. All right. Then we have to do this one. And I'm going to cut this one down. I don't know if I'm going to use it, but I'm going to cut it down anyway because either way I'd cut it down, you know. So I might as well do it now. Oh. I know, I apologize. I'm so quiet when I fussy cut. It's because if I don't, I know that there's going to be some really bad language come out of my mouth. Son of a... Amy says I have some of the most creative swears she's ever heard. And you just can't unhear those, you know? And that's saying something because she grew up on military bases. I'm using it. I'll build around it later. For now, I'm using it. Okay. So, we will see what is in the time permitting, and we'll see what we're going to see. Like, I know we're probably going to Fort Stockton, and the history of Fort Stockton is really cool. So, let's see if I can do this. It'll either be really cool or an epic failure. Oh, it worked. Okay. Awesome. Working. Okay. All right. So that little punch of mine actually worked to do the ticket piece on this. Alrighty. Bye, Queen. Thank you. Okay. I'm good. I'm good with these. All right. Let's put them in. Oh, I like it. Okay. Alrighty. Where's my little box? There it is. All right. I'll put these in here for now. And we have to do this side because it's pretty bland. And I don't want to do, overdo it. I do want to do something there. All right, let's get that off. And then we'll do this one. Really no rhyme or reason. I'm just doing it to add some visual interest. And because I can. All right. I know what's wrong. Oh, Francis isn't here today. And so nobody reminded me. And to light my candle. Come on, baby, light my fire. Okay. It's not quite done yet. I like that one. Let me trim you up and make you stacked high. You shall fit better once I give you a trim. Besides which, I can't help myself. I gotta make all these little tiny scraps and then constantly pick them up because it drives me crazy. Oh, here we go. So I'm not sure that I'm in love with this glue bottle yet. I mean, I sort of like it, and then I don't. And it's kind of weird. And I don't know. Putting the word on right side up is usually the best way to go about things. Come on, Els, get your crap together. All right, this one I'm just going to put on. I'm going to have to fussy cut it. I got to. You know, I got to. So I like going down, you know, the unknown road kind of thing. Taking the back roads home if I can. Sometimes it's really cool. And sometimes not so much.
Ow. Fucking horse. Ow.
Hi, Hubbard.
Sorry.
It's okay.
That hurt. Stepped on my toe.
Not like I ever want to get monetized. Ever. At least not on this channel. This is my hangout with my friends channel. Oh. All right, here we go. You know, sometimes it's fun to like, you know, get off the beaten track. And then sometimes it's like, oh, that was not a good idea. Well, I'll tell you what, Christine, it's not like huge amounts of glue coming out of there. Because it's got a little teeny tip on the tip. Like a little, yeah. I mean, it looks like it's just this part, but it has this tiny little precision tip. So like, okay, so here's a perfect example of that was a good off the road, off the beaten track. When we were kids, and my mom decided we were going to drive across country, we were in, I think it was Illinois or Indiana, one of the two. And we stopped for the night to get, you know, we were camping along the way. And so we stopped. We figured my mom figured it was going to take 7 days for us to drive across country. Because 2 women alone in a very old car with 2 small children and a cat. So they didn't want to drive more than like 4 hours each a day. And so we were doing the KOA campground thing, and we stopped in this one KOA campground, and it was in the middle of nowhere. And my mom was like, "Is there any place around here where we could get something to eat?" Because it wasn't terribly late, but it was way too late for my mom to like get out the Coleman stove and, start up the grill and all that other stuff. So the lady, she's like, "Yeah, let me give you some directions here." And she was sending us down, and we went like down this road. There was nothing. And then she's like, "Now you have to be real. It's exactly 3/10 of a mile. Go down 3/10 of a mile. You'll see a small road on the right-hand side." My mom was like, "Okay. Go ahead and turn into that road, and you're going to go in about 2 miles." And my mom turns into it. It is nothing but cornfields. It is a single lane road, nothing but cornfields. And we're talking single lane. Like if another car came towards us, there were like little pullouts, like little divots where they opened the road up a little bit and then it went back. And one car would have to back up till you found one of those divots, and then they could, you'd have to do this thing. And so we're driving through there, and the only thing we see is this big old barn, and there's lights on, and there's cars all over the place. And my mom's like, now this is 1970s Indiana, Illinois. My mom thinks, this is not good. So she kind of like gets out and looks around. She doesn't see anything weird, but, still doesn't make her comfortable. But she gets out, she goes over, and she finds this little sign. It says opens, and there's a door there. So she pulls open the door. There's a whole restaurant inside this barn. Like they've turned the stalls into tables. And they got a kitchen going. And we went in there, and my mom ordered a sandwich. It was on homemade bread. It was a roast beef sandwich. She just wanted a little bit of a roast beef sandwich, And she's like, "Oh, I'll just have a roast beef sandwich. I'm not very hungry." Lady didn't say anything to her. It comes out. The bread is like this thick per slice. And then there was like this much roast beef in it. This thing was like 7-8 inches tall. And it was huge. It was a huge sandwich. And yeah, my mom took the rest of that home. We ate off of it for 2 days. But yeah, it was the best food. My brother ordered half a fried chicken. My brother was a big boy. And he wanted mashed potatoes, and they were whipped potatoes. You knew they were you knew they were homemade. My mom ordered a glass of milk, and it still had the cream in it because it was right there from the farm. Oh my God. I ordered Salisbury steak. I've never in my life had another one like it. And I will never forget it. But it was fantastic, and the food was incredible, and it was just in a barn in the middle of a cornfield. And then you have trips like with me and Amy and Oogie last summer, where we're taking the off the beaten track kind of thing. We got off the interstate and went through the small towns, and we ended up for like 2.5 hours with no bathroom. Nothing. So, sometimes it's a good thing and sometimes it's not. If we had known there was no bathroom, we would have stopped. You know what I mean? But yeah, I think I'm going to do a video on this just, so everybody knows I'll be doing a video today on this. So if you see somebody else doing this in a video tomorrow, and I'm actually going to post this video today. So, yeah. All right, let's put this in the book. Let's see where we're at. Okay, so we're good there. Do love that. That's cute. Okay. Here we go. Good there. That. We got to that. We finished this. I love this, by the way. This is fantastic, you guys. We did great on that. Okay, so we're going to turn that. And to find the right spot. I guess it doesn't really matter because it's, removable. All right, so we're gonna work on this page a little bit. This is that wraparound double-sided pocket. Very cool. You know what? Let's work on this because we have to cover that up. I could just put, some washi tape on there, but I don't know. Let's see what we have in our bag of tricks. Okay, we can't use one of these because you could just take that off. No. 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 I don't know, guys. Oh. Okay. Maybe. I'm going to take a look. I'm going to trim this up right here because it's got white. Go. All right. Let's put some ink on this real quick. And then let's see. I have gone through like 3 of these on this project. Okay.
Where's your grabby thing? I thought it was down there.
Yeah.
That's where I was heading. Thank you.
Oh,
Appreciate it.
no problem. I'm just going to cover it. Put the butterfly over it. What can I say? Some ink. My other option is just take that page out and just slice that piece off. It's not very big, Okay. So we got that covered. I still like this, just didn't like it there. Put it right down here. Just grab it. An ink bottle, glue bottle. Here we go.
Junior, go lay down. Ow, ow, ow. Thank you.
Okay. All right, I got that. Needs a thing. Where did I put that? Here it is. I hate these things. And that's what a Cricut spatula is good for. All right, I'm going to put some glue on this. I'm going to put this in. Then I'm going to get out the fabric tack. Because I'm going to put some of this on there. I think I'm going to do this one. Trim that off. Let's get some fabric tack going here. Yep, it's almost time. My snot bottle is getting thick. Okay. Okay. Lop that off of there. Give this a couple of minutes to dry. Maybe get it a little straight. Oh no. Alrighty, let's see. Washi tape. Washi tape. Okay. You guys are quiet this week. You're giving me the creeps, man.
Why? Why are you so quiet?
I don't know. They're all so quiet.
Is Carla in? She have a good birthday.
No, Carla. She's recovering, I think.
Sometimes birthdays can be taxing,
Yeah.
depending on the number you're entertaining.
I don't know. Dooby-dooby-doo. Dooby-dooby-doo. Dooby-doo. Dooby-doo-doo. 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 All right, let's trim this down. Let's see where we go. Da, 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 all right. This needs to be thicker. Bye-bye, Fabri-Tac. The bog of eternal stench. All right.
Time's up.
Yep. No. That's my timer for the other thing. For the other thing. Okay. Just because we wanted that to be a little bit thicker. Thicker rubber. Thicker rubber. Okay. All right. So I'm going to try something here. I don't know if it'll work, but we're going to try it anyway. All right. Start by taking that off. And oh, This is either going to be really cool or really bad. You know what I mean? Okay. Like I said, it's either going to be really cool or really stupid.
Why can't it be both?
Just can't be, man.
Yeah, we all just get along.
Nope. Okay. Nope. Yep. Works. All right. It is time for me to go spend some time with the Hubbard before he has to work. And then I only get to see the back of his head for the next 11 hours.
Completely true. Occasionally I turn around.
When there's something interesting on my YouTube
Usually.
and he hears something weird, he turns around and goes, "What the? What are you watching over there?" Sometimes I play weird stuff just so he turns around. Oh, crap. Now he knows my secret.
Of course.
All right. So let me get all of this stuff put, not away, but, you know, out of the way. All right. So I did finish the other two pieces to this off camera because, you know, a lady likes a little mystery. I figured I would show you guys what I did when we do the final walkthrough. Now, I'm going to finish the rest of this one tonight. And then tomorrow, all we're going to have to do is stitch this in. You know, make the journal cover. We're going to work on the cover tomorrow. And then we'll get it all stitched in. And then I'll show you guys like the finished product, okay? So we will work on... I will finish it up tonight. There's not that much to do. I will finish this up today, this afternoon, and tomorrow we'll work the cover, and then I'll stitch all it in, and I'll show you the whole book when it's done. Yeah, because I'm getting tired of this. I know you guys are getting tired of this purple journal. It's taking forever. It's like, yeah, it's been here for a while, guys. Starting to get on my nerves. Okay. Look at that. We used almost all the paper we pulled. See, we knew what we were doing. These have to go back in the book. So I'm going to finish this up. I may go live this afternoon to do a little bit of it. Who knows? You never know with me. So, I do have like 3 videos I need to edit real quick. That's no big deal. We'll get those done. So let's see what we got going on. What's today? Thursday.
23rd.
The 23rd. All right. So yesterday we did the 1 envelope, 5 pockets. I am going to be posting a video today. Traveler's Notebook Part 2 on Saturday. And part 3 is going to be on the 2nd. And then there's going to be a part 4 because I was going to do like all the covers at once. And then I said no. So I did the fabric on fabric in one day because that one's like stitching and sewing and it's a mess. But I'm going to do the fabric on paper and the laminated paper all in one video for 4. A total of 4 on this one. And then hopefully we'll get this purple journal out of the way and we can move on to the collaboration there with Janie on her journal. And I think that's it. So only one person did the tag challenge. I have books from Carla, Tina, Sabrina, Christine, Brian, and Janice. I know that Frances is working on hers. She's just trying to figure out the last bit of it. But we're running out of time, guys. We've only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 days left before, they don't qualify anymore. And in 7 days, I am going to be announcing the next topic. Which for some people should be a welcome relief. For me, the hits just keep coming. So we'll work tomorrow, and then Sunday we're going to do the thing. And I wanted to show you guys this. So I did one of the videos I'm working on is this. These are kind of like a boho style fiber tassel. And we're going to be working on these. Because, I don't think that we use our fibers enough. I don't. So I'm making some fiber projects. So we started with that one. But that's it, guys. That's all I got for you. Listen, if you're new here and you haven't done so already, go hit that button for me and subscribe. Like me, ring my bell, share me with all your friends, and then your friends can be my friends. My friends can be your friends, and our friends can get to be friends. And before you know it, we have a giant crafting community. I do go live on Wednesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Sundays. I post videos on Mondays and Wednesdays and any other time that I feel like it, really. I currently have 2 things going on, one of which is my free classes. If you'd like more information on those, when you subscribe, make sure that you ring that bell and select the all notifications. And that way you find out as soon as those videos are loaded. The other thing that I have going on is my 12 of 22 journal challenge. You do not need to make 12 journals at this point. If you would like more information, go to the description box below. Click on the link. Go over, check out the slideshow that I made for the explanation, and get started. Until I see you again, my friends, stay well. Bye-bye.